Hello YouTube. I'm sorry to report another fail video, but that's what I have to report on this new bike build. A little bit of engineering oversight that I didn't quite grasp when I had my buddy weld it together. I'll just talk a little about what went wrong and why, and I do have a fix for it, and I plan on fixing this very soon. I have parts on order to do the job, but I'll try to explain what went wrong and why it went wrong on this build. I had my buddy build, we took a jackshaft housing from another mini bike jackshaft, and I had my buddy weld it onto this rail riser mount, which I have also the engine mounted onto, and that's welded to that rail, and that was okay. But the problem with this design, and frankly with all of the torque converter designs that I've seen, have the same design flaw, and that is you have a tremendous amount of torque on one side of a long shaft, and you barely have these two little bearings on one end, on the opposite end, holding that tremendous amount of torque. The end result is a bent shaft. So that was my lesson on this build. And so I already have a new fix build for it. Have the parts coming. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a jackshaft housing for it instead of having the bearings on one side and then having your torque on the other side of it. We need to spread that torque across the shaft so that this bending effect can't happen again. And this is also vital for bicycle builds, because you need your sprocket, your jackshaft sprocket, quite close to your frame. So ideally you want your one bearing here and another bearing as close to the engine output shaft as you can get it. That way you're putting less stress on the shaft and on the bearings. So anyways, it's going to get a new engine plate / jackshaft kit that we're going to build. I have the parts coming, and I'll be going step by step on how I build the new motor mount jackshaft. But I just wanted to touch base with my viewers on the Tomahawk. I really like it. It's been a smooth runner until I noticed that the driven pulley was wobbling, and then I discovered that the shaft was actually bent, and then that's the reason for the season. So anyways, I got the fix on the mend for it coming, and I'll be making a video about the new engine mount that we're going to build for this bike. I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm also waiting for parts on the Rover. I could not source 5/8 machine washers at the local hardware. They only come 2 in a package. I think I wiped them out like already, years ago, because I've been buying a lot of that kind of stuff. It's hard to find that kind of thing in the hardware stores. You can find a lot of standard parts, like standard size washers, but you need a special machine washer when you're building spacers for your jack shafts. You have to have something that doesn't go over the top of this chain, because it'll interfere with your chain, and you can't have that. Of course, on this sprocket I have a lot of clearance on this side, but not over here. So you still need those spacers / washers, and I just thought I'd make a note of that. Alright guys, I hope you guys are riding, because it's really going to be warm weather coming, and excited about riding bikes. So alright guys, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one.